Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Rimworld. We left off last episode having defeated a malaria outbreak, and we are working on getting our freezer moved and a proper med bay set up, and we're just kind of tossing around ideas on the best way to deal with this situation. You know, it would look nice to center the airlock. That means removing this entire wall. It's not the worst idea in the world. Huh. So let's fucking do it. Let's tell them to get rid of this. And get rid of that. And then we need another section of marble wall right there. And then another steel auto door right there. And that's our room. Put this down to 30. Escape pod. Let's see if anyone's in the pavilion. You can rescue them. Pede is in a relationship with the colonists. He is Oddball's father. Go rescue your dad, Oddball. Who is a very good character. I will take that. This person probably just sells a slave. So we're gonna go orders, zones, stockpile zone, set this up right like this, then we go boom, and then we go boom, and this is food, clear all, meats, raw food, and animal corpses, but not human corpses. You should stay with us. Putting in the door on that corner first. Very, very nice idea. And what we need to do is... Or no, he deconstructed that is what he did. That's fine. Boondy will be on this in a second. Yeah, Pete joined. Great. Boondy's got this shit. As soon as we get this, the airlock properly set up so they can get in and out of here, then we can close off the wall and it'll be fine. I know we're wasting energy right now, but it's not a big deal. We're not using a lot of energy, so I'm not worried about wasting a little bit of it when it's not a priority right now. There we go. Now we just got to get rid of that wall and put the other door in. Raven's working on it, though. Good. Good, 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 good. Come on, one more section. We're just turning the entire kitchen into a freezer now. Oh, I set it to wood? Oh, I'll just leave it on wood. It's not a big deal. I was wondering why the little outline was brown there. I thought maybe it was a bug. No, I just accidentally clicked on wood auto door. I like the steel ones, because whichever one moves the fastest. Door opening speed 100. Door opening speed 120. So the wood one's actually a little bit faster. Is there like an insulation value? No. But okay, we'll just leave it at that. So now this is a proper freezer. And what we'll do is we'll go priority, important, and this one, delete. This will set to like 72. Move all the food into here. It's just Raven. And that is finished. So what's good about Pede here, and let's actually... Oh! That's not what I meant to do. We're generating the planet. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. What I meant to do is... I right-clicked on Pede, and it did that. Pede is a great talker and good in the melee. Cargo pods! Ooh, Devil Strand. Not enough to do anything with, but it's a little bit. Okay, the next thing we need to work on is more bedrooms, because now we got 8 people. So let's go marble, because that's what we got to work with. Boom. Boom. And then we're going to go wood doors. Floors. Wood floors. Let's just do wood all the way through here, just because it's easy. It's quick and easy. We'll get it done fast. Furniture, double bed. Those beds in. Get in a standing lamp. So they have light, and that'll be that. Then we can throw some tile in here, just to even it out. Floors, granite tile. And Owen needs treatment. Okay, rest until healed. Aldra. Booty's got a very nice hat on now. What's it made out of? Devil Strand cowboy hat. That's got to be worth a pretty penny. Yeah, look at that market value. Very nice. Social chat impact. Ooh, I did not know that did a thing. He's got such a fancy hat, people like him. That's pretty cool. My hat is so nice, people want to talk to me. Who needs Ravens down again? What about the bowler hat? Elk hide bowler hat? Yeah, that does makes an impact too. Gonna get rid of all this crap. Haul it out. Where was the dumping zone? I think I'm in the dumping zone. Yeah, I'm in the dumping zone right now, that's why. Here, let's just put the dumping zone back here, and then delete this one. And we'll take this stuff out. Cool. Pete's almost back on his feet. What we can do is, oh, well, first, restrict. A lot of these people don't have proper, like, routine set up. I love these elephants that just hang around. Alright, so this is going to be set owner, Pede. And I think, let's see, we got Aldra, Magnus, Boondy, Owen, Raven, Mordred, Pede. Oddball doesn't have one. Capybara's gone mad. What's it gonna do? Well, Pede doesn't have a weapon. Much better at melee than anything else. I think we got a knife in here or something. Oh, we got a nice spear. Go get a spear. Where is this going down? Oh, Boondies. Get in there. Get up on the bed, Aldra. Stab that capybara. Alright, you're okay. You need to get those bites cleaned out, but other than that, you're okay. Looks like he's already taken care of it. God, I'm so happy we have nice supplies of meds. I'm used to the game throwing me in a blight that destroys my first run of crops when they're almost done. We had the blight hit right after they were planted, so it was just the waste. It was just a waste of a little bit of work. I didn't actually waste like the time spent growing the crops. Unroofed. Why is this unroofed? Okay. That's still deteriorating because that one little hole in there, I think. It might be too big. Didn't think about that. So what we could do is, put in a pillar. Raven, how you doing? 88%. Getting better. Getting better. Raven's down again. Owen punched him. The guy who can't stay awake punched him and took him out. Bruised his fist in the fray. Go, Boondy, go! I believe in you. Alright, Pede, you got a room. Let's get rid of that, too. Did we run out of wood? No, we didn't run out of wood. We just ran out of Boondy. It was very nice when we had 2 working constructors, but that day's come and gone. Sorry, I'm not in a position. I need to wait until like Raven's back on his feet and we get some good. You know what? It's about time we we work on that though. Let's go production. So field smithy. Get some better weapons in. Oh, we got a raid. Tunnel around my defenses, which I don't have. They got some nice weapons though. Here, why don't you take this machine gun? I do not have a lot of shooters. Need you guys to like hang in the back and wait for your opportunity. Where are they gonna try to go? They're coming right down the road. Alright, guys, you got this shit. Oh! Nice! Is that right in the face? Spines. That guy's not walking. He's not walking home. Headshot with the machine gun. Grenade! Who's getting thrown at? Boondy, you need to move. Cherub. You gotta get out of there, Cherub. Oh, good. Well, that guy's got a sniper rifle. I could take a... Oh, I thought... No, it's an assault rifle. Alright, they're leaving. Alright, that wasn't too bad. This person's still down. Hell, well, the spine will heal. It's not shattered. I see no reason to keep your corpse around. Friendlies. They're moving to help. Thank you. Got it covered. Some wool, alpaca wool. Alright, so Aldra, why don't you come over here and prioritize trading Boondy, who took the worst of it. Raven. You're almost done. Owen, Aldra, you're okay. Lost a finger. Alright, everybody will get better. Cherub got shot. That dog has been through a lot. I got some nice clothes. Well, they're almost completely decayed out, but two nice weapons out of it and a couple grenades if we want to use them. Raven, you're almost through your withdrawal. Almost. I believe in you. You could beat this. You could beat this. I need some better fucking melee weapons. I like the Gladius. I think it's a really nice like combination of damage and speed. I just like equipping my melee characters with that. He's getting better. He's just in a little pain. Now that we know malaria is an issue, we might want to deal with that. Oh, it's getting a little chilly. We might need to think about a heater. Before we do that, let's think about more power. So let's put in one more generator. And connect it up. So I want to stay ahead of the curve on that. It's always my constructor who's in high demand. Well, Raven's a constructor too, but Raven's been out of it for God knows how long. Oh, he's trying. Let's do the heaters too, because it's getting a little chilly up in here. So do one on this side and one on this side. Very nice tiles. I like that there's a difference now, tiles and flagstones. Good school. Oh. My coaster stuck to my coffee cup and it almost fell off. And made a very loud noise. Cowboy hats are done. So what are they working on now? Well, so they did the t-shirts, the boulders, the cowboy hats. They're working on the pants and the duster still. Yeah, a couple people were like, "No, cowboy hats where I where I live. No bowler hat for me." That would be Peed and oh, you know what? We're gonna rename Peed. Character Llama. After one of my patrons, who was just chatting in my Discord. I love the music in this game. Just like, it fits. It's like just calm and relaxing. I can't wait till Raven's over this. I'm gonna take Aldra off of this stuff. And leave this, because he's gonna progress real fast at doing this, Mordred. So I'm gonna leave it up to Mordred. Doesn't really have anything else to do with his time, other than handle animals, which you know I could do. Just get him to work on Cherub a little. This guy'll do anything. So let's put traders? Oh yeah, someone will trade. Llama's definitely the head negotiator now. So let's put this let's put the warden stuff down. Llama will be #1 there. And these people who want to trade, well, they're willing to trade. I don't know if they want any, if they have anything worth taking. Components are always worth it, or they want to buy those, not sell them. They'll sell me medicine. They have a heavy machine gun and a steel simple helmet. That's it. They'll take anything else though. I don't want to sell it. I don't know. There's really bad traders. Nothing worth taking. And Boondy's finally back on the job. Who are my... Let's see. Who's good at mining? Raven's good at mining. Like, Llama's willing to do it. So let's take Oddball off of mining. Boondy will leave on. Aldra will take off. Magnus will take off. So it would be Llama. Put that on 3. Llama and Raven will do the mining. Raven's finally almost back to strength. 98%. Please don't die. That would be awful. 99. I've had that happen so many times. Someone gets to like 99% immunity or something like that, and then dies. Boondy and Llama. Boondy, you got shit to do. Oh, another raid. Wow. Tribes people. Okay, so this shouldn't be too bad. They might hit these people first. So, Boondy... I mean, these are tribes people. They're not going to have a lot of weapons, but they might have bows and arrows. Aldra, Magnus, Owen, back here, Raven. You don't get a gun. You don't get a weapon. Mordred, Llama. Okay, everybody out. Almost to the point where I want to start working on defenses. Do they have any ranged weapons? Yes! They have mostly ranged weapons, actually. And we're not hitting them. Those Pilla can one-hit kill anybody. Alright, Oddball. Melee. Owen. Melee. Boondy. No, not melee. Fire. Fire. Mordred. Fire. Llama. Get over here. Good. Magnus has gotten hit really bad. Left leg cut off. Oh my god. And he got hit in the face with a... Ooh. Rest until healed. And Owen's almost dead too. Neck. He's gonna bleed to death. So he's gotta get out of here too. Magnus. Rest until healed. Right now. Boondy's down. Shit, these fucking guys. Llama. Rescue Boondy. Aldra, wait here. Magnus, you need to get the fuck out of here. Oh, they're fleeing. Okay. Magnus! Jesus Christ, give it a rest! Everybody, that's a lot of injuries I suffered there. The ranged weapons from primitives, there's not a great chance to hit unless they're really, really good with that stuff, but they could do a lot of fucking damage. Magnus had his entire leg cut off. And these people are going to start bleeding to death pretty soon unless we get this under control. "13 hours. That's a lot of injuries. Yeah, defenses definitely need to be on the list of things to do. Lost a leg. That's a shame. Aldra can give him a peg leg, probably. But for now, I think we'll... Well, can he move with... He could just move poorly without a leg. Boondy's taken care of. Oh, shit! Fuck! Well, Boondy's needs to be put down. That's exactly what I was talking about. I don't know why, but the Pilla have a penchant for shattering people's spines. Well, there goes one of my best characters. That sucks. You know what really bugs me about that too is that there's no way to fix that. You can't give them a wheelchair to move around in. You can't, you know, there's no like exosuit, you know, late game medical tech you can get. They're just useless. Well, so long, Boondy. God, that pisses me off. Every single time I fight primitives with Pilla, I end up with someone with a shattered spine. Yeah, just one Pilla straight to the chest. And there's nothing you can do about it. It wouldn't bug me in the slightest if there was something you could do. If there was something you could do about it, I would not be... There would be nothing about that would bother me if there was something you could do about it. But the fact that there's literally nothing you can do... It really, really bugs me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Owen's already in bed. I think this one never goes away. And he's gonna treat himself. I'm pretty sure that's one that sticks around forever. Yeah, it just makes you really tired. And yeah, you just really can't do anything. You're just bad at everything when you have that. I don't know if it ever goes away. I don't think it does, but... Well, that was a really, really bad raid. That really sucked. I knocked out one of my best characters, and then I had... Oh, Owen is just like a glutton for diseases. Man, that really bums me out. You start getting some, mining going, too. I need steel, because I need defenses. That's something they really need to do. I mean, I understand he can't... He's paralyzed because his spine is shattered. But, you know, the ability... Give him a wheelchair. Why is that not in the game? Why is wheelchair not in the game? Like, the only thing he can't do is move, so... Just give him a wheelchair, and that'll be that. But, no, there's nothing you could do. Keeping around, all they do is take up time and supplies, because people have to feed them. So you just have to put them down, and, you know, euthanizing someone gives everybody a debuff to their mood, which is unfortunate. Oh boy, that sucks. That really sucks. And fucking Owen and Aldra with the sensory mechanites. Is Raven back up to, Alright, Raven finally is back up to... you know, like, prime... Oh, we got people walking by, What am I trying to say here? He's back to health, back to strength, back up to strength. Strength and health, health and strength. And then this whole thing needs to come out too. Take his clothes at least. He's not going to be using those. Sorry, Boondy. Magnus is limping around on one leg. I'm not going to euthanize him until I have a sarcophagus built. Once we have a sarcophagus built, then it's not a big deal, really. Man, that's just a bummer. Really bummed out about that. So, like, just a straight wall right here would easily block this area off. This spot's gonna be difficult, though. I think we're gonna have to, like, build along the river or something like that. So I don't think you can build over the river. Nope. And this is all just wide open spaces. I guess we could hinge it on this. And then... like that. Man, this guy... Oh, and I am sorry, dude. You are just, you know, really getting the raw end of the deal here. Those Pilla are fucking dangerous as shit. One hit kills, basically. And they got a pretty long range. No, that's not. We'll just hunt those guys. I'm a little scared to give Magnus a peg leg because I heard that surgeries are more likely to kill the patient these days than they were before. So even though I have a good doctor and it's just installing a peg leg, you could die from that. At least we got some steel to work with now. I'm sorry you're unhappy about being nude, but there's not really too much we're going to be doing about that. Soon you're going to be dead, because we're going to euthanize you. At least we got some steel now. In terms of walls, we're going to start putting up marble walls. Do the easiest ones first, I guess, and that would just be like... Oh, I can't even do it right there, because there's like a little swamp area. That's a big wall. Okay, that's a start. Start walling off the compound. Get some turrets set up. That's what we need, is some turrets. I don't like going this late into the game without turrets, but I also don't normally play in, like, wide open spaces. I usually have... Like, I usually like to pick hills and mountains and stuff like that, but I did not this time. And we are over on time. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying this, and I'll see you all next time.